All right, welcome back to the Chocolate City Sports Break. I'm your host, Sonny C. Well, we took it on the chin again. Lamar Jackson, spectacular. Hollywood Brown, awesome. The Ravens did what the Ravens should do. Beat down your little brother when they start feeling themselves. And that's exactly what they did. I am proud of the Washington football team for their resolve and their efforts. We're young, but we also took the check. So I'm not going to continue to keep using that we're young as an excuse. But I do understand the plan that Ron Rivera is putting in place. It's more of an evaluation as opposed to winning maybe at the end of the game. But I'm going to ride with whatever Coach Ron Rivera lays out for this team this year, because I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to see who wants to continue to play for this football team. He wants to see who's bringing the effort, the intensity, how they approach the game, how they approach the game after the game. So there's a lot to digest in that game. I got to get the all 22s to really break it down. But just based on what I saw, I looked at the game very closely. I thought our offensive line played well. I thought Dwayne Haskins made some baby steps. I know everybody's getting in an uproar over that fourth and goal, and he took that sack. Well, he took the sack before the fourth and goal, but he took a sack that he should have really just chucked the ball away. He's inexperienced, and it's showing. It's essentially his rookie year, but he has to get better. And I thought that Ryan Anderson didn't have a great game, particularly on that Lamar Jackson design run or read option play. Man, he really went for the okie doke on that one, but it happens to the best of people. So I'm not going to kill him. I know he's a little hampered, but I thought Montez Sweat played a pretty good game. I thought Ryan Kerrigan was solid as far as defense. Like I said last week in one of my videos, I said that I was starting to have a little concern about our linebackers. So I'm having trouble. Are we not putting emphasis in the draft, or what's the league's take on now drafting linebackers? Because I've always thought linebackers was supposed to be your best athletes on the field. So maybe that shifted, like running backs or something. I don't know. But we just cannot cover tight ends. And it's been that way for at least since London Fletcher was here. So we just have an issue covering tight ends. I just don't. I don't understand what's going on. And I got hopefully somebody in the press that will ask Ron Rivera a question about that, or Jack Del Rio, or whoever. But I did have some concern the last game about our linebacker play. So we're just going to have to get better. Terry McLaurin had a great game. He did well. We still need to find that second receiver. I thought our tight end played solid. I thought Antonio Gibson played well. It was a lot to like, but I thought we took some baby steps towards at the end of that game. 'Cause we fought, and we were physical, and that's all you can ask. We played with some effort. We didn't get down. We kept fighting. I saw the guys on the sideline kept urging the players on, urging their teammates on, which is great. That means they like each other, they want to encourage each other, and they want to support each other, and that is a good sign. And that's a testament to Ron Rivera and the coaching staff. I hate to lose. I hate to lose. I don't want to lose to Baltimore, but I knew it was a tall task, but I don't want to lose. As far as the division, Philly's in first place, so the tie really helped them. So we're not out of it, but we got a long way to go. Dallas, their defense stink. They're horrible. Dallas, let's just break down Dallas. I just want to put this one thing out there. This stat for Dallas is astounding. Dallas rushing defense gave up 185 yards. Okay? But here's the kicker. That 185 yards was before contact, folks. And just to put in perspective of how bad their defense is. And their defensive players are chirping now in the locker room. So, they got their own problems. So enough of that. Okay, we're on to LA. We're on to LA. The Rams come in, and Goff is not going to feel sorry for us. He's a superior passer. If he sits back there all day without any pressure, which I doubt if he wouldn't have pressure this week, because we should be able to pressure him, he would eat us apart. He would just pick us apart. And so we got to stop Goff. But I'll have a video on that going forward. But just to dissect this game, the Baltimore game, for a few more minutes. Hey, look, it was a barometer of where you at. Physically, I thought we matched Baltimore. I thought our physical intensity was on par. Obviously, Baltimore has a little bit more weapons than us. I thought our cornerbacks played fair. I thought they, Fuller had 2 interceptions, so I thought the cornerback play was pretty good. That little guy, Hollywood Brown, man, he's elusive. It was a tough assignment by Darby. And I thought, he got open a little bit, but Lamar missed him. As far as Hollywood Brown, you can see the speed on this kid, man. He's big time. So, but I thought overall, our quarterbacks, if I had to grade them out, I probably would grade them out to about a C plus. Our linebackers, if I had to grade our linebacker play, C minus, and that's being generous. Our safety play, C minus. Our defensive line play, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna give him a C plus. When we needed a stop in that second half, in the fourth quarter, they pretty much salted the clock away. They ran it down our throats. They really did. So, hopefully Chase Young is back next week. But if he's not 100% or at least above 90%, we're just going to have to roll without him, because I don't want to risk any more injury, especially with a growing injury. So it's growing pains. These are the baby steps, the painstaking steps that you have to make to be a good football team. And I think we're doing that. So I like this football team, and I think you guys should like this football team. I know you want to win. I know that's what it's all about. But believe me, these games are invaluable. They will serve in the experience bank account. They will be games that you can reference on and go forward as a stepping stone to getting this franchise. It's all about culture. See, it's all about culture this year for Ron Rivera. Okay, he wants his type of players, tough, hard-nosed, and not just physically tough, mentally tough. Okay, like he said, I think he stated with that that fourth and goal, or that he wanted to see how Dwayne handled that situation. And basically Dwayne failed because he didn't get the ball in the end zone. So, and that's because the young man is at a point where he doesn't want to make a mistake. He doesn't want to throw and get an interception. That's expected with these young quarterbacks. Everyone's comparing, saying, well, look what Justin Herbert is doing. Well, Justin Herbert is a good quarterback, okay? Justin Herbert is a good quarterback. And I think Dwayne Haskins is a good quarterback. I just think Dwayne Haskins is learning the system. He didn't get much mentorship in his first year. So, Jay Gruden didn't want anything to do with him. Coach Callahan is not a quarterback coach. He's going to go with his bread and butter is running football. So, look, you got to give the guy a chance, man. I saw some good things from him. He's able to hit the flats. Now, he had some drama with him, but he was able to hit the flats. The pass he threw to Terry McLaurin was a good pass. It was a good pass. He put air under the ball. He gave him a chance. The quarterback sneaks early in the game. The quarterback sneak on the end zone, at the red zone, in the end zone. So these are all building blocks and roadmaps that down the road is going to lead to success. And so we'll see how it plays out. Next up, LA Rams. So we'll cry over this loss today. Or we'll take our lumps today. But tomorrow, we're on to the Rams. So I don't dwell in past losses. Okay, get it out your system. Do whatever you have to do. Cry in your car. Do whatever you got to do. We got the Rams coming in this Sunday with Jared Goff. And look, people have mixed emotions about Jared Goff. I think he's an excellent quarterback. I don't even think it's close. I think Jared Goff is the best quarterback in that class. I like Carson Wentz, but I don't think Carson Wentz is better than Jared Goff. I just don't. That's me. I'm the minority. But we're gonna have issues if we don't get any pressure on him. But we'll lead that up to another video coming up shortly. I appreciate you taking time to watch the video, and wishing you guys a safe and healthy week. Thanks for watching.